Curious about how corporate social responsibility, CSR, affects risk management strategies? The insightful study by Manokaran et al., 2020, dives deep into this topic using a bibliometric analysis of Scopus, a renowned database. This research offers a compelling look at the recent surge in research on CSR and risk management, highlighting the growing recognition of their interconnectedness. By exploring publication trends, geographical distributions of research, and influential voices in the field, this study provides valuable insights for anyone interested in this evolving field. If you're looking to understand how responsible business practices can mitigate corporate risks, this paper is a must-read.
Navigating Corporate Responsibility, a bibliometric analysis on the intersection of corporate social responsibility, that is CSR, and risk management, insights from Scopus database. Khartic Manokaran is an accomplished researcher currently in the final stages of completing his PhD, Doctor of Philosophy, at the Faculty of Management, UTM, University Teknologi Malaysia, with a deep passion for research in the realms of corporate governance and corporate social responsibility, CSR. Khartic is dedicated to promoting sustainable and ethical business practices. His extensive academic affiliations include Raffles University Malaysia, College MDIS Malaysia, the University of Newcastle Malaysia, the University of Southampton Malaysia, and the University of Newcastle, Australia, where he serves as an associate lecturer. Throughout his academic journey, he has made significant contributions to the fields of corporate governance, CSR, and risk management. He has authored numerous journals and academic papers that have expanded the knowledge and understanding of these critical areas. In addition to his research contributions, he has also authored a chapter in a book, further cementing his expertise in these domains.
Hello everyone, I'm Khartic Manokaran, and today I'm going to talk to you very briefly about my paper which was published in the 2018-2019, which is titled Bibliometric Analysis of Corporate Social Responsibility on Risk Management using Scopus database. And if you are aware, Scopus database is one of the most famous database in the world among the academicians. So this paper is actually looking into using Scopus database in order to actually find out the relationships between the CSR and risk management papers which are actually published in this particular evolving field. So for this brief session today, I will talk to you a very detailed on the four elements, which is the publication growth findings, geographical distribution findings, who are the influential actors in these papers, limitations and further research, and followed by the overall significance. So in terms of the publication growth, this paper actually looked into CSR and risk management themed papers between 2000 to 2018, and it also highlighted some of the important growing recognition in the interconnectedness between these two domains over here. And surprisingly, companies are very much increasingly understanding this CSR and risk management practices, and also the importance of these in relation to some of the risks which are linked to reputation, stakeholder relationships, as well as environmental regulations. In terms of the geographical distribution findings, this paper shed an insightful finding that most of the publications in this particular field is more towards the developed nations, and this reason could be due to the head start in integrating the CSR into the corporate culture among the developed nations, and also the timeline on the research efforts in this particular field, which is most likely started by the developed nations as well. And these findings eventually gives an avenue for the developing and also underdeveloped nations in order to how CSR and risk management teams can be eventually substantiated in their particular research findings and also in their research areas as well. In terms of the influential actors in this particular field, this paper also actually pinpointed some of the journals, authors, and also institutions which are actively looking into contributing this particular field. And this information is pretty valuable for those researchers who are seeking for high quality sources as well as potential collaborators, which can be relevant in this particular field as well. It can also help you to identify some of the leading voices which are shaping the discourse on CSR and risk management related studies as well. And in terms of limitations and further research, this study also gives you an understanding on the geographical distribution shift from the developed nations to the underdeveloping or developing nations, or the emerging research teams in this particular field as well. And this study eventually could be expanded to analyze the content of the publication themselves. And this would provide a very deep, insightful information onto the CSR practices, which are considered to be one of the most relevant for risk management strategies as well. So in terms of the overall significance, this paper actually highlights the increasing importance of responsible corporate practices in mitigating the corporate risk as well. And by identifying these key contributors and also identifying the potential research gaps, this study actually paves the way out for further exploration in this particular crucial field relating to CSR and risk management. To know further about these contents on my paper, you are welcome to read my paper in detail, and the link for this paper would be provided under this video. Thank you very much for your attention.